What's up, guys? Welcome to your 9th Java tutorial. And in this tutorial I'm going to be talking to you guys about something called assignment and increment operators. Now these are neat little tricks to have when you're working with Java. They're going to save you a bunch of time and help you out with numbers a little bit. So let's go ahead and make two variables. Make one called tuna and set that equal to 5, might as well. And make another one called bass in case we need it. I don't know if we are, but set it equal to 18. Now what the increment variable does is allows you to add 1 very quickly to the variable, and you can do this by pressing ++ and then the name of the variable. So right now by pressing ++ tuna, we changed tuna, which was 5, to 6. Now let me show you guys just so we can have something. You don't have to take my word for it. Print line and go ahead and put tuna in there and go ahead and run this baby. And as you can see, what was 5 now equals 6. So that's how you can use ++ to quickly change a variable's value by adding 1. Now another thing that you can do is, instead of putting it in separate, you can throw this right into the system print line method, and as you can see, you still get 6. Now this is called pre-incrementing, and what this does is it changes the value of the variable before it uses it. But I want to show you guys something else. Whenever you use post-incrementing, what this is going to do is it's going to use this variable as 5 and then it's going to change it to 6. So let me go ahead and press OK, and as you can see, once we do this, it gets 5 and not 6. So what this did is it changed the variable, but it didn't do it until after it already used it. So if we were to print it out again, it would get 6. So let's go ahead and do that. Save me some time by copying this baby. Where you at? Paste. There you are. So now that, here's what's going to happen. This is going to change the variable to 6, but it's not going to do it until after it already outputs it as 5. And now once it's 6, it's going to show 6 right here. So let me show that. And as you can see, 5, and then it changed it to 6, and then we just outputted the regular variable. And this doesn't only work with addition. You can also use this with subtraction by pressing -. You can change it by subtracting 1 and getting 4. And let's see what else there is. What else is there? You can also do something else, and this is called an assignment operator. So now we can know how to use the increment operator using 2 plus signs and also using 2 minus signs to subtract 1. You can also use the assignment operator, let me get some space right here, to do it if you want to do more than 1. And instead of changing the value of tuna, and say you wanted to add 5 to tuna, you would put tuna equals tuna plus 5. And what this would do is take that number 5, add 5 to it, and give you the value of 10, which I will show you right here. 10. Now this is a pretty simple way. It takes the new variable and sets it equal to the value of the old variable plus the new number. But there's an easier way you can do this. What you can do, instead of tuna equals tuna plus 5, you can do tuna plus equals, let's get a new number, 8. And what this does is take the new variable you want to use, tuna, and just add 8 to it. So it's a lot easier way than typing all that. So now we should get the number 13, and we do, just like that. So that's called, I think it's called assignment operator, but I'm not exactly sure. It's how you can use plus equals to add this number to the old variable to get brand new variable. And also, just like anything else, you can use this with subtraction to subtract 8 from it, even with multiplication to multiply 8. And if you do this, you should get the number 40, and you do. So that's how you can use basic increment operators to increment 1 very quickly using ++ and -— for subtraction, and also assignment operators so you can assign a value to a new variable very quickly without having to press tuna equals tuna times 8 or something like that. So those are just some nice little shortcuts that you can use. So get familiar with them, because if you do, it's going to save you a bunch of time and if you don't, then you're going to waste a bunch of time. So thank you guys for watching my Java tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.